children you are seeing here, who have called themselves the Bilbaos, those are inherited and those who are mine. What was in my little mind was, what is curriculum? You must analyze curriculum. What is it? Analysis of curriculum. What is it? People talk of qualitative curriculum. How many have passed? How many have passed? So what? We must look at the quality. How was the best? Is it 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 aggregate? Then I can even swing around. Of course, for us, we do at 12, we pass. But inside we should be crying because if others there can get 4. That is quality, qualitative curriculum. You must be able to interpret. You who are there for curriculum, help our teachers right now. We must interpret the curriculum. After you have interpreted it, you have analyzed it, you have helping the school inspector. The school inspector should help you. This should be on your fingertips, you as a head teacher. If you don't know curriculum analysis, how will your teachers now analyze the curriculum and make children understand and pass? These ones who are seated here today, who are already bosses and big people, we made them understand the curriculum. Breaking it down, you see, if you break it down topically to themes, you have done a wonderful work. Even that teacher who will be there planning, and this group scheming is the best. This gives an idea, that gives an idea, this throws in, what have you come up with? You have so many that when you give to the children, that. So curriculum, my message, you follow me. So, as we do that, you must ask teachers. I talk to us teachers. The teachers I got there, they know the type of woman I was. I said tomorrow I don't want to say that who was your head mistress. When you are not teaching well, you are a late comer, you are a drunkard, you are what? I say no problem. Let us talk it over secretly. I will not embarrass you in public. So, teachers, self-sacrifice. Child should be in your heart, number one, child. Because this child tomorrow will take over. Now I'm happy that I have people who have taken over from me. Child at heart. Then now you must give this child knowledge. Tabula rasa, from nowhere, clean, you have to force. But force will be love. In those days, for us, there was no sparing the road and spoiling the child. Me, I was even not that Sister Amuleni. Quack! And sometimes they say Kolongo because I would tell them, go for Mount Kolongo even. But all this was to see that tomorrow, today, you are who you are. You must sweat, you must feel the pinch, you must feel that pain. It is not only, now after I'm done with my curriculum, I know my subject matter, teachers, reading. Now even if we read at random here, we shall read whatever we know. So if today we must go back to reading, early childhood reading, which was in those days. You see these people here, they could stand and read. And then these debates, these things are very useful. So look at the child, look at the teacher who is like you, look at the parent, the stakeholders together. If we join hands, we will make MOYO whatever we want to be. We will make Bilbao whatever we want to be. I want to tell you that I could teach these boys, those whom I could meet open. I say, you people, did I teach you for nothing? What are you going to do for Bilbao? That's how this story, some of these things that are coming out. I could teach them when I call them, but what are you doing for Bilbao? To be remembered. And now the idea is born here and I am so happy. And I pray God that this will be blessed. I will be able to give my little advice that I can give. I can reach some other people where I can reach to see that it goes. Not that only for the Bilbao. We start, others will emulate from us. If all these schools get up, don't you think my district is going to be different from others? It will. Our problem is selfishness. I must be the only one. I must be the only one star. No, let us all hold hands and go. I used to think like that. Later on when I went to Karamoja, I said it was useless. I had nobody to compete with. Because first from Ajumani, I was Headteacher Ajumani. I came to Bilbao. I was in MOYO girls. Then I went to Karamoja. I retired actually from Karamoja, where there's no single of us grade and very few girls were a problem. I could go and break my Karamoja and go to the village. I ended up with 1,000 children. I could even have more. But I kept on being on the New Vision St. Mary's Girls Primary School, Namalu. Always first grade. If we cooperate, if we work together, we can move mountains.